back over to all ears. We're going to start talking about Disneyland 70th, which we have talked about and we are excited for. We're excited for Paint the Night. There's actually very little new coming for the 70th, but Paint the Night's coming back.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. That is a fantastic return. Wondrous Journey again.
I'm okay with that.
Okay with that. The Pixar Fest Parade. It exists.
Could be better. Could be the Pixar Play Parade.
But is it better together?
You, me, we're better together. Better together, George.
We are getting a new World of Color, which I think looks very interesting, and we
could be good. Could be crap.
Hey, we know at least there's hints of Powerline being in it. If Powerline's in it, it's a win. I don't care what you have to say. But the one thing that wasn't technically part of the 70th, but was launching with the 70th, was the Walt Disney animatronic, the Walt Disney and Magical Life attraction that was being brought to the Opera House. Walt Disney did unveil. It's delayed.
Hooray!
Who would have thought? This is over at All Ears. It's called Walt Disney and Magical Life, and it will play in rotation with Great Moments, Mr. Lincoln, the existing show. Now, it does. Every article says it's going to play in rotation. I don't think for the first period it's going to.
What do you mean by in rotation? What does that mean?
So all the designs that we've seen is the stage is being put. Mr. Lincoln and such is now being put on a turntable.
Okay.
So the first show will be Lincoln. The second show will be Walt Disney. Third show Lincoln. Fourth show Walt Disney. That is how the show is intended to be. I think for the first opening period, knowing how busy it's going to be, it's just going to be locked to Walt, which I'm okay with because, again, I want to make sure I see it. I know I have family who wants to see it because I'm very curious on this idea. It was originally set to be open May 16th, but Disney has announced it has been pushed back. The Walt Disney Magical Life is now set to debut on July 17th, 2025, so about 2 months after the original one. The May 16th would have lined up with the start of the Disney 70th, which runs through the summer. But fans want to be a little bit more patient, according to the article. My guess is they saw all the problems that Tiana's is having, and you can't open an attraction with an animatronic based on the founder of the company who doesn't work. A-Pose Tiana may be fascinating to watch, but I don't want to see A-Pose Walt Disney. If he's T-posing, I mean, he's asserting dominance, so I'm okay with that. But an A-Pose Walt, we don't want to see that. Sound about right?
What year is it? 2017? God.
So July 17th is the official anniversary of Disneyland's opening day, so that still works out. Like, they're still being conscious about when they're opening it, which is good.
Yeah.
It will open now. This is new information alongside exhibits coming to the Main Street Opera House in the lobby area. They are working with the Walt Disney Family Museum, which is lending over 30 artifacts to display right there in the parks, which is fantastic. This is a win. Like, as a Disney history buff, even our Frozen friend up in the northeast of us, he would appreciate this because he works in a museum. He would love to see this. The show is making history as it features the first ever Walt Disney animatronic. Is there anything else in this section that we wanted? About the attraction, Disney exec Josh D'Amaro said he created the first Walt Disney. It's Josh D'Amaro. I'm tired of Josh D'Amaro at this point. But we can jump to the Disney Parks blog because this goes further into the expansion of what's coming to the lobby. So, as we gear up for an incredible milestone, 70th anniversary at Disneyland Resort, we are pleased to share exciting news about the all-new experiences coming to Main Street Opera House. Now, there's going to be a new tribute to the Sherman Brothers. In case you don't know, the Sherman Brothers wrote music for pretty much every original classic Disney movie. They also wrote music for almost every original classic Disney attraction. They did work for years and years and years. Both of them have sadly passed away. D23, we have in one of the vlog videos of that. where they did a memorial for, I believe it was Robert Sherman. He was the last of the ones that passed. Or maybe it was Richard. I always confuse the two. It was Robert and Richard Sherman. But part of us getting now a new little show of him, so we can watch a heartwarming 3.5-minute film called The Last Verse, which celebrates the timeless connection and hope behind the Sherman Brothers' iconic song, It's a Small World. Created for the 60th anniversary, this film unveils a new verse written by the legendary composer Richard M. Sherman in his final Disney contribution. In the spirit of the beloved song, viewers journey across the globe as the song is passed from person to person and generation to generation. Connecting in the revival of this heartfelt new verse. Mother Earth unites us in heart and mind, and the love we give makes us humankind. Through our vast, wondrous land, when we stand hand in hand, it's a small world after all. I like this verse.
That's pretty good.
This is a good, like, heartstring pull verse. Additionally, we are honored to share that they will be premiering the third and final verse in It's a Small World attraction at Disneyland beginning July 17th. So we're even updating our Small World forward, which is I'm all for. And again, this goes just into we're going to get some of the artifacts from the Walt Disney Museum and the new animatronic. Additionally, we are honored the 30 artifacts along the treasures on loan in the gallery will be the original items from Walt Disney's private apartment from above the firehouse. The items include the original rocking chair, a lamp, a table, and all of which have never been publicly displayed at Disneyland before. The Walt Disney Family Museum is also loaning some of Walt's humanitarian accolades for guests to enjoy. You'll be able to get a close look at items including Walt's 1955 Emmy Award for the Walt Disney Disneyland TV show, his Presidential Medal of Freedom awarded by President Johnson in 1964, and Walt Disney's commemorative medal presented to Lillian Disney by President Nixon in 1969. So that's cool. Security is going to be extremely tight around this exhibit.
Oh yeah,
but I'm happy we're doing it with some respect and we're bringing out some cool pieces. Inputs, thoughts, concerns, critics?
No. Just here for the ride.
What?
I'm just here for the ride.
Are you going to go see the Walt Disney animatronic?
Eventually.
Eventually?
Yep.
You're not going to be there day one?
No.
If I can be there, I'll be there day one. I'm super
I know
excited.
you will.
And I'll try to find somebody to go with me. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on all the latest content. And if you just can't get enough of theme parks, video games, TVs, and movies, we've got plenty more where that came from. So go ahead and check out another video. We know you'll love it. Also, don't forget to join us live every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here for the Pop Culture Jungle, where we break down all the latest in entertainment and pop culture. Until then, take care, stay awesome, and we'll see you later.